And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Drop kick.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Expert grappling on display.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Bang!
Oh, arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Solid punch. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Boom!
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. She kicks out with authority.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Unique pinning combination.
He kicks out with authority.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Setting it up.
Boom! That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Gunther hoists up his opponent to deliver the last symphony.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
This is
Watch out!
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
That could make an opening for her.
With the front face lock applied. Ooh. Nice suplex.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Looking for the ripcord.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
It's in, it's in!
Night, night.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape. Somehow. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. He's able to reverse it.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
With a burning lariat. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
A power bomb.
Gunther might just have it.
The ring general power bomb.
That might topple the queen.
2 count. And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
This is only going to drive Charlotte more in the long run. She's not going to take this defeat lying down.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Oh, clothesline.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Slides around to get control. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Tagged with a punch.
Goes for a headlock.
Oh!
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Senton!
That shot drilled the back.
Headed back into the ring. And a big boot!
Oh, man.
And that can be something that slows down Cena for a bit.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And a mat slam! Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
And Rhea Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for Big Match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too long.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick transition here.
Ooh! Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oof. Pulled into a kneeling armbar. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Big E is executing everything he wants. Laying into the arm, big time.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. And Breakker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Yeah, Big E brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
This could do it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here.
Power slam. The strength of Big E on display.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Big E is, of course, known for his power game and that explosive offense. Corey, I imagine that Big E is not the type of superstar you want to try to match in the power game.
You can try, Cole, but don't be surprised if you fail. Your best bet is really to keep from working Big E's style, from playing his game. Because if Big E controls the pace, then he'll have the match in hand.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Running power slam! And a stop to the gut, too.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Big E working the competition down.
Reversal from Braun.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Power! Spine buster!
Ooh, bad landing.
Big attack from Big E.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Big E manhandling him there and making it look easy.
Making it look painful. Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice. Oh!
Working on their arm.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Oh, clothesline.
Big E able to avoid impact. The WWE Universe starting to feel the power with Big E right about now. And evades the attack.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh. Big E not backing down one bit. Up and around and down. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Caught the clothesline attempt. Driven down STO. Measured up and fist drop.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, ouch!
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He puts him into the corner and saw what was coming there. Bam! Big E perhaps realizing he's not the only dangerous competitor in this one.
That was just a small sample of Breakker inherited ability. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Big E not worried one bit about the competition.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Body press!
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Stomping. Ouch. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Big E on the receiving end.
Boom. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Suplex. Running leg drop. Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Big E firing on all cylinders. Down with the leg drop. Ooh.
Big E.
Big E with a big ending.
Well, that clinched things for Big E. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Uh-oh. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Big ending!
Brawl with a cause for concern. Precision offense into the pin. And Big E picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Big E!
Big E with a well-earned victory tonight.
Breakker just has to reflect on this loss. Maybe go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Full control.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor!
Transition right into the pin.
Kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Tackles ruthless. That was vicious.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Not even close.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Double axe handle. An all-out attack from Jade.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Oh, kick connects.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down. Cover.
And they're still in this.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Shoulder tackle.
Right to the gut.
Elbow drop. Pinpoint swing of the leg.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Rock. Buster.
Down hard. Brilliant. This could be it. It could end right here.
And she kicks out right away.
What a kick out.
Oh, she retaliates. Devastating kick.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded.
Will Jade end this? Looking to capitalize on that move.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Yeah, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans just couldn't give him what he needed to win this one.
go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh, that'll rock you.
Turning the tables.
Oof. Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Switching things up.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
And fiery lariat.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Locking up with one another.
Strong shove there.
And he stops that offense. Lands a timely reversal.
Snap power slam. Gunther just a force of nature to contend with.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh man.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
She's ready to go all out.
From the apron. Good Lord. Taking flight. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea.
No, pow!
The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
And he heads back into the ring.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Gunther seizing every opening.
She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, he cuts it off.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Kick finds it.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Drops the knee. Uh-oh. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
With a burning lariat.
A truly merciless maneuver from the ring general. The ring general.
Powerbomb.
Rhea went down in a heap. Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. Gunther secures the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
Even Ripley's signature brutality wasn't enough to tip things in her favor.
Yeah, Rhea just couldn't get it done.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Ooh! Taken down to the mat. Look at this raw power.
Down for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, great wherewithal there. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Ooh. Oh, man! Ouch. Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
With the lariat.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Retaliating with a suplex.
She turns it around with the reversal. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Launched with a suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And they just tossed them aside.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Elbow drop.
Oof.
Hard landing.
And Jade is getting the crowd going. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Reverses the pin attempt. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Clothesline. So effective. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Blast off.
Stops the attack with a power slam.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Being set up in the corner for something. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
From way up. Delivers the backbreaker.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Cargill is firing up. No doubt about it.
From the top.
Diving shoulder tackle. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
As Big E was reminding him just how serious he can be.
Oh, what a power slam.
And only gets a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Playing him on the top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Bang! Crucial counter there. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Look out!
Here it comes! What a choke slam! Is that all she wrote for Big E? Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
Cover. 2 count. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Big E leaves here tonight in defeat.
This is just what Jade Cargill does. A true winner on all fronts.
Yeah, and she has the confidence to go along with that winner's mentality.
Both of the superstars will be looking to eliminate the competition in this Battle Royal match. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton, Charlotte Flair, Bron Breakker, and Rhea Ripley.
Taking everything into consideration, you have to assume that a game plan is out the window. You have to constantly be adapting to your competition left in the ring. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ouch. Bron Breakker has been eliminated.
Just grounded and pounded. Ooh!
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Denied with an elbow.
Steering attention to the neck. Ow!
Turns that in his favor.
Rapid fire right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Caught in a tough position here.
Just breaking down the opponent. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Oh, look at these kicks. What a combination.
These two, incredible! Just endless barrage.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Orton's so evasive. She continues to fight off her opponent.
And she quickly turned that around.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. The damage is starting to affect her.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Draping DDT.
Placing him in the corner. Effective counter.
KO.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. And a big-time knee drop.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. And down with the suplex.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Boom. Down they go. What a move.
Oh, target of the arm. Boom! Good defense from him.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Countered with the knee to the face.
She's back in the ring now.
Answering right back with the European uppercut.
Orton with a Fez press.
And now here come the punches.
Sent into the corner. On the top rope now. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Up high.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies could...
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.